Pratique inglês todos os dias, ouça, fale, pratique e melhore suas habilidades linguísticas com a gente. Quando terminar, continue praticando no nosso app. É grátis. Link na descrição. Hora de praticar.
I am going to the zoo today. I am going to the zoo today.
Eu vou ao zoológico hoje.
I am going to the zoo today. I am going to the zoo today. We saw many animals at the zoo. We saw many animals at the zoo.
Vimos muitos animais no zoológico.
We saw many animals at the zoo. We saw many animals at the zoo. The zoo opens at 9 a.m. The zoo opens at 9 a.m.
O zoológico abre às 9 da manhã.
The zoo opens at 9 a.m. The zoo opens at 9 a.m. I bought a ticket at the entrance. I bought a ticket at the entrance.
Comprei ingresso na entrada.
I bought a ticket at the entrance. I bought a ticket at the entrance. The map shows where the animals are. The map shows where the animals are.
O mapa mostra onde estão os animais.
The map shows where the animals are. The map shows where the animals are. Let's start with the lions. Let's start with the lions.
Vamos começar pelos leões.
Let's start with the lions. Let's start with the lions. The monkeys are very funny. The monkeys are very funny.
Os macacos são muito engraçados.
The monkeys are very funny. The monkeys are very funny. I took pictures of the giraffes. I took pictures of the giraffes.
Tirei fotos das girafas.
I took pictures of the giraffes. I took pictures of the giraffes. We watched the elephants eat. We watched the elephants eat.
Assistimos aos elefantes comendo.
We watched the elephants eat. We watched the elephants eat. The zebra has black and white stripes. The zebra has black and white stripes.
A zebra tem listras pretas e brancas.
The zebra has black and white stripes. The zebra has black and white stripes. Don't feed the animals. Don't feed the animals.
Não alimente os animais.
Don't feed the animals. Don't feed the animals. The tiger is sleeping in the shade. The tiger is sleeping in the shade.
O tigre está dormindo na sombra.
The tiger is sleeping in the shade. The tiger is sleeping in the shade. There is a baby panda in the zoo. There is a baby panda in the zoo.
Há filhote de panda no zoológico.
There is a baby panda in the zoo. There is a baby panda in the zoo. We walked along the zoo path. We walked along the zoo path.
Caminhamos pelo caminho do zoológico.
We walked along the zoo path. We walked along the zoo path. The flamingos stand on one leg. The flamingos stand on one leg.
Os flamingos ficam em uma perna só.
The flamingos stand on one leg. The flamingos stand on one leg. We had lunch at the zoo cafe. We had lunch at the zoo cafe.
Almoçamos no café do zoológico.
We had lunch at the zoo cafe. We had lunch at the zoo cafe. The penguins live in a cold area. The penguins live in a cold area.
Os pinguins vivem em uma área fria.
The penguins live in a cold area. The penguins live in a cold area. I saw a crocodile in the water. I saw a crocodile in the water.
Vi crocodilo na água.
I saw a crocodile in the water. I saw a crocodile in the water. The peacock spread its feathers. The peacock spread its feathers.
O pavão abriu suas penas.
The peacock spread its feathers. The peacock spread its feathers. We rode the zoo train. We rode the zoo train.
Andamos no trenzinho do zoológico.
We rode the zoo train. We rode the zoo train. Children love the petting zoo. Children love the petting zoo.
As crianças adoram o zoológico interativo.
Children love the petting zoo. Children love the petting zoo. The goat licked my hand. The goat licked my hand.
A cabra lambeu minha mão.
The goat licked my hand. The goat licked my hand. The bear was playing with a ball. The bear was playing with a ball.
O urso estava brincando com uma bola.
The bear was playing with a ball. The bear was playing with a ball. We saw snakes in the reptile house. We saw snakes in the reptile house.
Vimos cobras na casa dos répteis.
We saw snakes in the reptile house. We saw snakes in the reptile house. The hippo was swimming in the pond. The hippo was swimming in the pond.
O hipopótamo estava nadando no lago.
The hippo was swimming in the pond. The hippo was swimming in the pond. We learned about animal habitats. We learned about animal habitats.
Aprendemos sobre os habitats dos animais.
We learned about animal habitats. We learned about animal habitats. The zookeeper gave a talk. The zookeeper gave a talk.
O tratador deu uma palestra.
The zookeeper gave a talk. The zookeeper gave a talk. There are signs near each animal. There are signs near each animal.
Há placas perto de cada animal.
There are signs near each animal. There are signs near each animal. I bought a souvenir from the gift shop. I bought a souvenir from the gift shop.
Comprei uma lembrança na loja de presentes.
I bought a souvenir from the gift shop. I bought a souvenir from the gift shop. We washed our hands after the petting zoo. We washed our hands after the petting zoo.
Lavamos as mãos depois do zoológico interativo.
We washed our hands after the petting zoo. We washed our hands after the petting zoo. The rhino has a big horn. The rhino has a big horn.
O rinoceronte tem chifre grande.
The rhino has a big horn. The rhino has a big horn. We saw a kangaroo hop around. We saw a kangaroo hop around.
Vimos canguru pulando por aí.
We saw a kangaroo hop around. We saw a kangaroo hop around. The camel carried people for a ride. The camel carried people for a ride.
O camelo carregava pessoas para passeio.
The camel carried people for a ride. The camel carried people for a ride. We waited in line to see the pandas. We waited in line to see the pandas.
Esperamos na fila para ver os pandas.
We waited in line to see the pandas. We waited in line to see the pandas. I heard the lion roar loudly. I heard the lion roar loudly.
Ouvi o leão rugir alto.
I heard the lion roar loudly. I heard the lion roar loudly. The parrot repeated what I said. The parrot repeated what I said.
O papagaio repetiu o que eu disse.
The parrot repeated what I said. The parrot repeated what I said. We used the binoculars to see birds. We used the binoculars to see birds.
Usamos binóculos para ver os pássaros.
We used the binoculars to see birds. We used the binoculars to see birds. The zoo has a butterfly garden. The zoo has a butterfly garden.
O zoológico tem jardim de borboletas.
The zoo has a butterfly garden. The zoo has a butterfly garden. We watched the otters play in the water. We watched the otters play in the water.
Assistimos às lontras brincando na água.
We watched the otters play in the water. We watched the otters play in the water. The meerkats stood on their toes. The meerkats stood on their toes.
Os suricatos ficaram na ponta dos pés.
The meerkats stood on their toes. The meerkats stood on their toes. The cheetah ran very fast. The cheetah ran very fast.
O guepardo correu muito rápido.
The cheetah ran very fast. The cheetah ran very fast. The zoo has many types of frogs. The zoo has many types of frogs.
O zoológico tem muitos tipos de sapos.
The zoo has many types of frogs. The zoo has many types of frogs. The sloth moved very slowly. The sloth moved very slowly.
A preguiça se movia muito devagar.
The sloth moved very slowly. The sloth moved very slowly. We sat on a bench to rest. We sat on a bench to rest.
Sentamos em banco para descansar.
We sat on a bench to rest. We sat on a bench to rest. The giraffe ate leaves from a tall tree. The giraffe ate leaves from a tall tree.
A girafa comeu folhas de uma árvore alta.
The giraffe ate leaves from a tall tree. The giraffe ate leaves from a tall tree. We saw baby animals with their mothers. We saw baby animals with their mothers.
Vimos filhotes com suas mães.
We saw baby animals with their mothers. We saw baby animals with their mothers. The zoo had a special animal show. The zoo had a special animal show.
O zoológico teve show especial de animais.
The zoo had a special animal show. The zoo had a special animal show. The kids got animal face paint. The kids got animal face paint.
As crianças fizeram pintura facial de animais.
The kids got animal face paint. The kids got animal face paint. The zoo was crowded on the weekend. The zoo was crowded on the weekend.
O zoológico estava lotado no fim de semana.
The zoo was crowded on the weekend. The zoo was crowded on the weekend. We used sunscreen before going outside. We used sunscreen before going outside.
Usamos protetor solar antes de sair.
We used sunscreen before going outside. We used sunscreen before going outside. There are trash bins all around the zoo. There are trash bins all around the zoo.
Há lixeiras por todo o zoológico.
There are trash bins all around the zoo. There are trash bins all around the zoo. We drank water to stay cool. We drank water to stay cool.
Bebemos água para nos refrescar.
We drank water to stay cool. We drank water to stay cool. We saw a wolf in its enclosure. We saw a wolf in its enclosure.
Vimos lobo em seu recinto.
We saw a wolf in its enclosure. We saw a wolf in its enclosure. The lemurs jumped from tree to tree. The lemurs jumped from tree to tree.
Os lêmures pularam de árvore em árvore.
The lemurs jumped from tree to tree. The lemurs jumped from tree to tree. We visited the aquarium section. We visited the aquarium section.
Visitamos a seção do aquário.
We visited the aquarium section. We visited the aquarium section. The jellyfish glowed in the tank. The jellyfish glowed in the tank.
As águas vivas brilhavam no tanque.
The jellyfish glowed in the tank. The jellyfish glowed in the tank. The seal clapped its flippers. The seal clapped its flippers.
O leão marinho bateu as nadadeiras.
The seal clapped its flippers. The seal clapped its flippers. The zoo had signs in many languages. The zoo had signs in many languages.
O zoológico tinha placas em vários idiomas.
The zoo had signs in many languages. The zoo had signs in many languages. We took a group photo at the zoo gate. We took a group photo at the zoo gate.
Tiramos uma foto em grupo no portão do zoológico.
We took a group photo at the zoo gate. We took a group photo at the zoo gate. I wore comfortable shoes for walking. I wore comfortable shoes for walking.
Usei sapatos confortáveis para caminhar.
I wore comfortable shoes for walking. I wore comfortable shoes for walking. We saw a red panda in the tree. We saw a red panda in the tree.
Vimos panda vermelho na árvore.
We saw a red panda in the tree. We saw a red panda in the tree. The zoo had a play area for kids. The zoo had a play area for kids.
O zoológico tinha uma área de recreação para crianças.
The zoo had a play area for kids. The zoo had a play area for kids. We watched a bird show at noon. We watched a bird show at noon.
Assistimos a show de aves ao meio-dia.
We watched a bird show at noon. We watched a bird show at noon. The owl turned its head all the way around. The owl turned its head all the way around.
A coruja virou a cabeça completamente.
The owl turned its head all the way around. The owl turned its head all the way around. We saw a snake shed its skin. We saw a snake shed its skin.
Vimos uma cobra trocando de pele.
We saw a snake shed its skin. We saw a snake shed its skin. The exhibit had information about animal diets. The exhibit had information about animal diets.
A exposição tinha informações sobre dietas dos animais.
The exhibit had information about animal diets. The exhibit had information about animal diets. We heard frogs croaking near the pond. We heard frogs croaking near the pond.
Ouvimos sapos coaxando perto do lago.
We heard frogs croaking near the pond. We heard frogs croaking near the pond. The zoo had a 3D movie about wildlife. The zoo had a 3D movie about wildlife.
O zoológico tinha filme 3D sobre a vida selvagem.
The zoo had a 3D movie about wildlife. The zoo had a 3D movie about wildlife. I bought popcorn near the elephant enclosure. I bought popcorn near the elephant enclosure.
Comprei pipoca perto do recinto dos elefantes.
I bought popcorn near the elephant enclosure. I bought popcorn near the elephant enclosure. The iguana basked in the sun. The iguana basked in the sun.
A iguana se aquecia ao sol.
The iguana basked in the sun. The iguana basked in the sun. The zoo had a clean restroom. The zoo had a clean restroom.
O zoológico tinha banheiro limpo.
The zoo had a clean restroom. The zoo had a clean restroom. The baby lion was very cute. The baby lion was very cute.
O filhote de leão era muito fofo.
The baby lion was very cute. The baby lion was very cute. We saw turtles sunbathing on a rock. We saw turtles sunbathing on a rock.
Vimos tartarugas tomando sol em uma pedra.
We saw turtles sunbathing on a rock. We saw turtles sunbathing on a rock. The zoo had signs to help us find the animals. The zoo had signs to help us find the animals.
O zoológico tinha placas para nos ajudar a encontrar os animais.
The zoo had signs to help us find the animals. The zoo had signs to help us find the animals. We visited the nocturnal animals building. We visited the nocturnal animals building.
Visitamos o prédio dos animais noturnos.
We visited the nocturnal animals building. We visited the nocturnal animals building. The bat flew quietly in the dark room. The bat flew quietly in the dark room.
O morcego voou silenciosamente na sala escura.
The bat flew quietly in the dark room. The bat flew quietly in the dark room. We learned about endangered species. We learned about endangered species.
Aprendemos sobre espécies ameaçadas.
We learned about endangered species. We learned about endangered species. I saw a sign that said, "Do not touch." I saw a sign that said, "Do not touch."
Vi uma placa que dizia, não toque.
I saw a sign that said, "Do not touch." I saw a sign that said, "Do not touch." The antelope ran across the field. The antelope ran across the field.
O antílope correu pelo campo.
The antelope ran across the field. The antelope ran across the field. We saw a toucan with a colorful beak. We saw a toucan with a colorful beak.
Vimos tucano com bico colorido.
We saw a toucan with a colorful beak. We saw a toucan with a colorful beak. The staff wore uniforms with the zoo logo. The staff wore uniforms with the zoo logo.
Os funcionários usavam uniformes com o logo do zoológico.
The staff wore uniforms with the zoo logo. The staff wore uniforms with the zoo logo. We bought animal stickers at the shop. We bought animal stickers at the shop.
Compramos adesivos de animais na loja.
We bought animal stickers at the shop. We bought animal stickers at the shop. The zoo had a donation box at the exit. The zoo had a donation box at the exit.
O zoológico tinha uma caixa de doações na saída.
The zoo had a donation box at the exit. The zoo had a donation box at the exit. We used a stroller for the little one. We used a stroller for the little one.
Usamos carrinho de bebê para o pequeno.
We used a stroller for the little one. We used a stroller for the little one. There was a fountain near the entrance. There was a fountain near the entrance.
Havia uma fonte perto da entrada.
There was a fountain near the entrance. There was a fountain near the entrance. We took a break under a shady tree. We took a break under a shady tree.
Fizemos uma pausa sob uma árvore com sombra.
We took a break under a shady tree. We took a break under a shady tree. The animals have names and signs. The animals have names and signs.
Os animais tinham nomes e placas.
The animals have names and signs. The animals have names and signs. We saw a red parrot talking. We saw a red parrot talking.
Vimos papagaio vermelho falando.
We saw a red parrot talking. We saw a red parrot talking. The tiger licked its paw. The tiger licked its paw.
O tigre lambeu a pata.
The tiger licked its paw. The tiger licked its paw. We saw fish swimming in a big tank. We saw fish swimming in a big tank.
Vimos peixes nadando em grande tanque.
We saw fish swimming in a big tank. We saw fish swimming in a big tank. The zoo had a quiz for kids. The zoo had a quiz for kids.
O zoológico tinha quiz para crianças.
The zoo had a quiz for kids. The zoo had a quiz for kids. We saw a leopard resting on a rock. We saw a leopard resting on a rock.
Vimos leopardo descansando em uma pedra.
We saw a leopard resting on a rock. We saw a leopard resting on a rock. The crocodile opened its mouth wide. The crocodile opened its mouth wide.
O crocodilo abriu a boca bem grande.
The crocodile opened its mouth wide. The crocodile opened its mouth wide.
Obrigado por assistir. Inscreva-se no canal e ative as notificações para receber novos vídeos e continuar sua jornada no inglês.